everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie, and on this channel I budget both mine and my husband's income. We both work variable income jobs, but we have the same paydays, so that is really nice. I am a substitute teacher currently on summer break, but I do have good news in my job area of my life, and I will talk about that in my budget with me for July that will be coming out shortly after this video. But I wanted to get my June unstuffing up first. This is barely my second time doing this. The last time I did this, it was a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I have all of my stuff ready. As you can see, I finally got a trash K. That's what I was about to say. I finally got a cash tray. I just got a cute little white one for now, but I feel like it'll do the job. It did come with these little like sticky dots, and so like it obviously moves, but like if you just like bump it, it doesn't really move, so it's pretty sturdy, and I love that. But this is all the cash that I have in my collection. I use prop bills just in case, if you didn't know, but I also made $1,000 prop bills, like placeholders. I have those back there as well. I am going to crack open this Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, when I drink soda, I do try to get like zero sugar sodas or diet sodas, just because, I mean, I like zero sugar soda, so like why not cut the calories, you know? But my husband and I, for the 4th of July, we hosted here at our house, and we bought just like a bunch of random sodas, and this was one of the ones we got, and so we had some left. But I need some caffeine, I need some sugar, honestly. I've had a really bad day. I'm hoping it doesn't transfer to this video, but I just really wanted to like get filming for you guys. So I literally haven't had time to redo my nails. They're pretty grown out, don't look too close, but let's get started. I'm gonna start, actually I kind of feel like starting with any funds that we don't need to take anything out of, so that way we can just start with condensing them and we can have some bigger bills in here. So I'm gonna flip all the way through to, actually, phone and internet. We are negative, so I'm just gonna take all of the money out of this one and put it back. We started the month with $202, so that is what this is right here. But we actually went over budget. I don't know why, because our phone bill didn't go up, so I must have just not budgeted correctly, even though I put the same thing every time. I don't know what happened, but, or you know what it probably is? It's probably our next payment already came out, so I'm gonna try to reconcile that and over budget. Maybe do like 2 months worth of a payment, so that way I can, one, pay myself back, but also be prepared for the next payment. So let's see, the next one would probably be property taxes. This has $1,158 in here, but I can definitely condense, thank goodness, because I need some hundreds. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. I'm already just gonna put this back and take the $1,000, and then this can also probably be condensed. It should be 158, so this is 155, 6, 7, 8. So we can keep the 58 and take one of the hundreds that we just put back. So now property taxes is staying at 1,158, but it is very condensed. How has your summer been? My summer has actually been pretty busy, and it really isn't gonna slow down anytime soon. So I have somewhat of a slower week. I'm trying to take advantage of that and, you know, really just soak up the summer sun. I have a little bit of a tan going on. Home insurance I'm also gonna do before I go back to groceries, just because this should have 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 51, 52, 53. Yep, that's 700. And yeah, I'm already taking the 50s that I need, but home insurance we didn't spend anything out of. This is also paid every 6 months. Car insurance we also didn't spend anything, but I have a feeling 51, 52, 53, 54. So we should have 486. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Okay, we can definitely condense this, but I'm gonna end up taking all of these hundreds. So I'm gonna wait just a second. I'll come back to car insurance for sure. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna go back to my little sheet here and cross off the ones that I've already condensed. No, we need to go all the way to emergency, which I'm not sure if emergency can be condensed, but let's check. 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 101. I'll do this. Oh wait. I'll do this and put this 100 back. 1,101. I know I just said that I didn't want to use all of those those $100 bills, I mean, but just taking one is a little bit of a difference than taking literally all of them. Gifts we might be able to condense. It should have 250. So let's see. 100. This could be another 100. But I'll keep that there. Let's see. 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I'll do that and put this 50 back. I'm so excited to share my good news with you guys. If you are subscribed to my main channel, that I'll link up in the card somewhere. It actually might be on this side, I'm not sure. But if you guys watch my main channel, then you would already know the news. Wait, I forgot to put one of the 50s back too. But if not, then you're just gonna have to stay tuned. But I do have good news. And I'll talk a little bit more about the specifics of it. But travel, not yet. Renovations we'll get to. Actually, renovations we might be able to do right now as well. Let's start there. Look at how thick this is, you guys. So renovations, we actually ended up adding more money throughout the month. So this should have 2,426. So this is 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, another 1,000 here. And I'm gonna double check. So this should be 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, another 1,000. So I'm gonna put all of this back. I'm gonna take another $1,000 bill. And then I'm supposed to have 426 here. So this is 50, 20. Okay, let me put the 50 out of the way. 20, 40, 60, 81. Those 20s are so sticky. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. I'm so sorry guys, they're really sticky. So this is 300, 50, 70, 90, 110. So that's 410, 420, 425, 426. So I can condense all of this to be 400s, which I am gonna end up taking 1, 2, 3, 400 out of this. And then I can just keep 26. So 25, 26. And I'll put the rest of this back. So incredibly sorry about how sticky those 20s were. I'm pretty sure I counted like terribly as well, like probably not even in frame as usual, but especially then. All right, so this is my $1,426 going back in renovations. Or sorry, $2,426. Next is, or I'll probably be able to do baby. It should be $1,100, and I'm just gonna switch out these 50s for 100. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the top and start condensing or unstuffing before I condense. And then hopefully we'll be able to condense everything. But I do have a feeling, you guys, I'm gonna run out of hundreds very quickly and have to use 50s again. But at least I bulked up my 50s. If anything, we'll just go down the line. I hope I don't have to, but we probably will. So groceries, I need to unstuff $287. But we had $600, so we spent $287 this month. Here's 200, and then let's see, 50, 70, 5. I think it might just be easier to do 70, 90, and give myself $3. And then condense after the fact, just so I don't mess up my math. So let's see, this should be 313. 1, 2, 3, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, 311, 312, 313. Yep, and then I can condense, let's see, 5, 6. I can keep 3 here and then turn all this in for a 10. And I still need to put this away as well. So I have $313 to roll over to July. Are you guys like, are you anything like me? I feel like I love just watching all budgeters and cash stuffers, but especially people that are like also in my line of work. I'm just like curious to see like how much money people make and things like that, and how they spend their money especially. Okay, next is gas. We had $250 at the beginning of the month, but we spent $77. So I will probably do, I can do 80. So here is 50, 70, 80. And I'll give myself $3 back before I condense. Those of you that are like good at math are probably cringing when I do these, because you're like, you already know in your head what amount I should be giving myself, but, or what the best way to do it is. So in gas, we have 150, 170, 171, 172, 173 left. We have been spending significantly less in gas. A, because my husband bought his electric vehicle, and B, because the gas prices went down just a tad. Down payment, we're just gonna keep. Phone and internet, oh, we already did this one. We took everything out. Utilities, we are going to be removing $139, and we started the month with $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 250s. So I'm gonna do 150 and give myself 11 back. So 10, 11, and that kind of naturally condenses as well. So we have $350, $61. $361 left in utilities. My envelopes, obviously I didn't get any new ones. I just have the ones that I made, but that is next on my list for sure. I'm gonna pause. If you are not already subscribed and you like what you see, or you found yourself already watching for this whatever amount of time that I've been filming, then you should subscribe. Thank you so much. Don't hate watch me. Thank you. Okay, next is subscriptions. We spent $83 in subscriptions this month, and we started with $148 in here, so I need to take out 83, and the best way to do that would probably be just with this 100. So what is that? $17 back, 10, 15, 16, 17, and I'll condense this in a second, but I just want to make sure I have the correct amount. So we should have right here 65, yes, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So I can condense this into a 50 here. Oh wait, can't just put it all back like that. And then I can condense this into 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can keep a 5 and put this back and take a 10. So this is now 65 left in subscriptions. Okay, next is student loans. Student loans, we spend, well, I spend, because it's my student loan, $225 a month. And we started the month with 425, so we should only have 200 left. So I could actually just take that. So here's 225. I'm surprisingly getting some hundreds back, but I feel like they're gonna either be used immediately once I get to a bigger one and like have to break like 1,000 or something, or as soon as I do my cash stuffing. All right, next is property taxes. Property taxes has, oh wait, did we do this one already? Yes, we did. But it's all condensed, correct? Yes. Home insurance we also did. Car insurance, did we do this one? I think we skipped it. So this one, we actually ended up for some reason getting money. I don't know if it was like a rebate or something, but we started the month at $453 and we ended the month at $486. So here's 1, 2, 3, oh wait, sorry, 51, 52, 53, 54. So I'm already just gonna put all of these 50s back and take 4 of my hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this should be 86. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, wait, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. So I'm gonna change 20, 40, 50 here. 20, 40, 50. This for a 50. And then I could do 70, let's see. I need to have, sorry guys, I lost track. What was it supposed to be at? 486, so this is 400, 50, I can switch this for a 20. So this is 50, 70, 80, and then $6. So I can also take one of these and put these back for a 5. Progress over perfection, guys. If this one is going more smoothly than the last one, then that's all I really care about. And so far it is, so don't judge. Okay, next is pets. Pets, we need to remove $51. But we started the month at $350, so we should have $299. So 150, 250, 300, 320, 340, 345, 350. And I need to remove 51. So I'm gonna do this 50 and a 5 and give myself $4. And then it should be pretty easy to condense. I have one, oh my goodness, can I please? What is going on? Okay, sorry. 100, 52, 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So I can take 2 of these 50s and replace them with a 100. So we now have $299 in pets. Fun and dates. We started the month with $300 and we spent $243. So I need to remove that. So here's 50, 200, and then I'm gonna do 250 and give myself back $7. Yep. And that works out because I only have 57 left. Next is my husband Ryan's hobby fund, and I actually could have done this one earlier as well. He spent all of the $70 and he actually did go over budget. He bought some like microphones for his just his YouTube channel. My husband puts a lot of effort into his YouTube. You should go subscribe to him. But he does make money off of YouTube, just a bit. And so that money right now, since it's not very much, it just goes right back into his YouTube channel. So this will like kind of pay for itself. He'll pay himself back this upcoming month with what he got paid through YouTube. So I just emptied it, but it had 70. Next is my hobby fund, and I started the month with $75, but I spent $48. So I'm just gonna put this 50 back and give myself $2. And so I should have 27, which checks out. So here's my 27. Next is home. We started the month with $360 and I spent $131. So here's 100 and then 20, 31. So I can actually just put all of this back and then I'll condense this in a second. What I should have done was taken those 50s to make the 100, but it's okay. 51, 52. So I'm gonna do all of these for $200 bills. And then we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So $229 left in our home fund. One thing that I've probably said on here before, but I think about constantly, my husband and I have been together for like 10 years, but we have been married for almost 6 years now. I just realized our anniversary is coming up in September. So all this time of us living together, we have not had end tables, and that's just like, I feel like needs to be the next furniture area because it's so bad. Anyways, next is health and wellness. We started the month at 500 and we spent 73. So or I guess I could take out, let's see, 50, 70, and then 3. And I will recount all of this in just a second. So in health and wellness, we should have 427. 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 425, 426, 427. So nice to know I did that correctly. And you guys, I finally went to the eye doctor. I actually went back again today after a 2-week trial and still updated my prescription. I do think now that my eyes have adjusted a little bit, I like it so much more than what it was 2 weeks ago. So I can finally get some new glasses. Emergency, we already did. Car maintenance had 1,000. This is the one that's probably gonna take a lot of our hundreds. But we spent 150. So I'm just gonna take out 150 from here. If we didn't spend anything, we could have condensed and taken all these hundreds back, but unfortunately we were not able to do that. So we should have 850 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why do I have so much in here? Oh, because some of this was my car payment. Hold on. Hold on. My car payment was supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,100. Honestly, I'm about to skip car maintenance because I'm very confused on what's going on here. So I need to like look at my things. But honestly, I don't have the energy right now to do that. And also my dog is barking so badly and I need to let him in, but I'm so close to being done. So I'll look at my paperwork in a little bit, maybe even rewatch some footage back and see what I did. But for now, we're just leaving that. We'll come back to it. Actually, I'll even put it off to the side to come back to it myself. Gifts has 250 and it is already condensed. Travel, this one can probably be, we're gonna have to take some hundreds because we had 1,500 and we spent 573. So let's see, I'm gonna try to take it from this end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That's just 500. And I still need to give myself back, or I need to take 73 out of this. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, whatever I can, take some hundreds already. let's see, this is 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I'm probably gonna regret this, but hear me out. No, I literally already regret it. Why did I do that? Okay, we're just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna give $1,000 and exchange it for my change. So 573, I get 927, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 427 back. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 5, 6, 7. So this should be $927. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 6, 7. Okay, that was rough. Very rough, but we move on. Okay, renovations. This one, I think, did I do this one already? It looks like I did. 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26. Yes, so 2,426. Did I do these out of order? Or did I do it at the beginning? I don't know, it's been a while. Okay, baby should have 1,100 and it could possibly be condensed. And it is, so we're gonna keep it that way. Surprisingly, I didn't run out of hundreds while condensing. However, why did I start putting these here? No idea. However, I only have one left and I'm about to do my budget with me and cash stuffing like ASAP, and so yeah, that probably wasn't, we'll see what we can do there. We're probably just gonna use all these 50s again and it's gonna continue the cycle, but hopefully we can grow our money soon and be able to use these. All of these $1,000 bills that I was so hopeful about using. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to this later. I'm so sorry that this one is a mess. I still haven't made an envelope for my car payment, which is why I'm confused on how much money I'm supposed to have. So it's all just mixed and I need to separate it, and I just don't have the brain capacity to do that right this second, nor do I have the page that I did that at. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like that I now have a cash tray, then also like this video and comment down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be my budget with me for July. Bye.